Finally, it's the champ's birthday. Muhammad Ali, the one and only greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. What can I say? Every year we talk about Muhammad Ali on his birthday because he means so much to me. He meant and means so much to so many people. One of a kind, totally unique, special, game-changing human being who came up at a time and was brave at a time, and he went down a path that had never been gone down before at a time when the stakes were so high. Muhammad Ali, the only GOAT, the only true GOAT, he came up with the term, I am the greatest. I'm the greatest. He said he was the greatest before he actually was the greatest. He wasn't saying he's the greatest before he got the title. He was saying it from day one. The face, the smile, the dimples, the charisma. This guy is truly was pointed and brought here by God. He had everything. Every single thing. Muhammad Ali, it's his birthday. And what can I say? I mean, he's been a part of my life since I could remember as a fan because he was a part of my father's life. As soon as he emerged on the scene, I've told the stories about my father meeting him. I don't know if I've ever told the story when I got to meet Muhammad Ali. I got to meet him twice, 2 times. One time when I went to a Laker game in 1983 when Arsenio Hall was babysitting me. He took me to a Laker game, and I sat next to Muhammad Ali, and there was so much going on that night. I mean, I literally sat next to Muhammad Ali before the game in the Forum Club, and he at one point, he got a little soup in his tie, and he said, I got soup in my tie, and I just could not even believe what was happening. I was 13 years old. Went to the Laker game, tried to steal Magic Johnson's shoes, went to the Forum Club after the game. Arsenio was great friends with Magic Johnson. I was literally out of my mind. Could not believe what was happening. But Muhammad Ali sat right next to me, right over here. And then, I don't know what year it was. It's probably 2007, 2008. At the Independent Spirit Awards at Santa Monica, California, the year that the documentary When We Were Kings came out. Probably had to be before that. I don't even know when it was. 98, 97, 2001. I don't remember. The Independent Spirit Awards. I was at the Independent Spirit Awards with Kevin Corrigan, actor, friend of mine, who played Henry Hill's brother in Goodfellas in the wheelchair. He's been on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast, been in Pineapple Express, tons of movies. 96. Damn, I'm saying 2007. It's 1996. Jesus Christ. Trying to figure out when Tom Brady started playing football. I can't even remember. 19, I was 26. Damn it. But I was at the Independent Spirit Awards with my man Kevin Corrigan, Kev Core. And I told the story in my book. This book has ball sports rants from the MVP of Talking Trash, which you should get on audio. It's available. It's dope. Simon & Schuster. But as we were leaving the Independent Spirit Awards, you know, there's tons of actors there. Sean Penn and everybody. Uma Thurman and Samuel Jackson, everybody's there. But the great documentary, When We Were Kings, about the Ali Foreman fight, was up for an award for best documentary, maybe even best picture, probably best documentary. But it easily could have been nominated for best film because it was so good. As we were leaving, the security guard said, take it easy, take it easy. He said, did you see Muhammad Ali? And I was like, where is he? He said, he's right over there. Beeline. turn. Whoop. It's a big tent, outdoors, huge tent. It's maybe 100 yards away, probably 50 yards. I go to this table. There's a little group of people at this table. There's about 3 or 4 people standing around. Everybody's going over to Muhammad Ali. But the show is kind of to the end of the show at the Independent Spirit Awards. And I was like, I'm going to say something to Muhammad Ali. I didn't know what I was going to say to him, but I was going to say hello to Muhammad Ali because I love him. Always have loved him. So I'm standing behind 2 people. Kevin Corrigan's to my right behind me. 2 or 3 people are shaking hands with Muhammad Ali. He's older at this point. This is when he's, shaking. It's very, very slow. Table of people, with him at his table. Person in front of me finishes greeting Muhammad Ali. He's not even looking at the people. I'm sure it takes a lot of energy being Muhammad Ali, especially when the Parkinson had kicked in. He didn't even make eye contact with them. So I lean down to say hello to Muhammad Ali, and I say, go right in his face. I lean right down in his face. Muhammad Ali's big. He's a little heavier at this time, but he's this big dude, 6'3", big hands. He has his hands on his, I remember he has his hands on his lap, and I lean in and I said, you have meant so much to me my whole life. Me and my father, I want you to know I just love you and I appreciate you. I'm saying this like literally in his face. I'm leaning down. He's not making eye contact. He's just listening because I'm sure everybody goes up to Muhammad Ali and says things like this. Literally doesn't make eye contact with him. Doesn't make eye contact with me. And then I say to him, and I know you're okay. And Muhammad Ali literally goes like this. He looks at me and then he goes, and I lean into him and he kissed me on my cheek. And I'm telling you, I literally started crying like I saw like a beautiful angel come down. He kissed me on my cheek. I started crying. I love you. I love you so much. Kissing his hand, kissing the right hand of Muhammad Ali. And I just was literally in tears immediately from this encounter. He kissed me on my cheek. And the Monday night, this was on a Saturday, the Monday night was Oscar night because the Spirit Awards take place on the Saturday before the Oscars. I'm at the Vanity Fair Oscar party. And I see a woman who I can't remember her name and Muhammad Ali's wife. And they say, we're here, Muhammad's here, you should go say hello. And she goes, whatever you said to him the other day, it meant a lot to him. And I was like, are you serious? They said, yeah. They said, you should go say hello again. And I wound up not going to say hello because at the Oscar party, everybody was there and everybody was around Muhammad Ali. And I had my moment with him the other day and I was like, I'm just leaving it at that because that interaction with Muhammad Ali was something that I will never, ever forget. And it was so spontaneous and so genuine. And I've heard his wife and you've heard of people around Muhammad Ali talking about when they have met Muhammad Ali, they literally break into tears. And I'm telling you, that's what happened to me. Obviously, it tripped me out that he kissed me on this cheek, my left cheek. But, he affects and he affected and inspired people so deeply beyond just the normal fanfare and beyond like the normal idolization. It's some other thing that it's hard to communicate and hard to articulate and hard to understand that she said it was a common thing when people met Muhammad Ali, they would break into tears. So that's my Muhammad Ali story. Happy birthday to Muhammad Ali. You inspired the world, literally inspired, changed, and brought nothing but light and goodness to me and to everybody else who's ever been a fan of you. And it will continue forever. It will continue forever. What he did, his impact, and just the uniqueness and specialness of Muhammad Ali will last forever. Done.